What's good, everyone? At the start of this training week, on October 23rd, I was roughly 19 days out from my next competition. And this day's squats was supposed to top off at 3 working sets of 345, which was difficult for me on that particular day. So I decided to cap my warm-ups at 315 and just do my working sets at that weight. So yesterday was crap, absolute garbage, one of my worst training days in a very long time. And I don't know if it's because of my age or everyone who enters the peak block feels this way midway through. I've been ensuring I got enough rest and sleep, so I don't really know what's going on, except to say that my muscles and joints were not cooperating, felt very sore, I was very weak. I could barely muster 345 for a squat double when I did 365 for a triple easily. Not a very good training day today. I'm looking for redemption, and I'm going to start with my mobility work, so let's see how it goes. Fingers crossed, regain that momentum into the rest of the week. So let's get the ball rolling and see if we can have a better training day today than I did yesterday.
Let's go!
Today was a good day. On to the next. Thursday will be a tough training day where deadlifts are targeting approximately my second attempt for the competition at 4 to 405. We'll see how that goes. Friday I should be targeting a roughly second attempt for bench press, and then next week I should be targeting a second attempt for my squats at roughly 380 pounds. So let's So as I said, I'm working toward a top set of 405, which would be roughly equivalent to my second attempt on my competition. And everything has been going well with the warm-up so far at 315. This is 345. The next one is a single at 385. And then I'm going to make my attempt at the 405. So it was in this moment that I knew I should not have looked down. Forget what I was uttering there. I was just talking about how the next day would be better. But I decided to try and engage the lats a little bit more, so I went to a little bit of primers for the lat muscles. I knew I was going for a second attempt because back in May for the garage gym competition, I successfully completed 405, and it wasn't a complete grinder. And went for my second attempt, and yet again, I failed that lift, but I went back down to my working sets. This was 330, and both working sets were completed as pause deadlift sets. So I obviously have some work to do with my setup and technique, which I will be focusing on over the next 2 weeks. So this is the last training day of the week where I'm supposed to hit a top single with bench press at 275 pounds, which will be roughly my second attempt in competition. I should have lowered those spotter arms just a tad bit, but I got through it. Not quite a grinder, but not very easy, so I'm hoping that maybe my last attempt in competition would be roughly 11 pounds more at 286. Fingers crossed. So that's pretty much it for this week's training video. I do have some work to do. I have to really focus on my technique. Hopefully I will recover and be better prepared for this next week coming, which will have my top single squat at roughly 380 pounds. Again, that should match my second attempt in competition. So fingers crossed everything goes well with this upcoming week's training. But thank you for watching and tuning in. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one.